Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Max talking at you from Custom Cycle Productions. You know, we were here at the AIM Expo 2 years ago, and I introduced you to a guy at the Yamaha booth that was doing amazing things for amazing people. I want to reintroduce you to a friend of ours, Long Haul Paul. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you again.
Hey, good to see you, Max. Good to see you. Yeah.
So tell us about what's been happening. It's been 2 years since our paths across.
Been 2 years. I'm actually on a different bike now.
Yeah, we can see that.
I think I've probably got about 150, 160,000 miles since I last saw you.
Okay.
And riding all over the U.S. As a patient advocate for people with MS. And we about a year ago, the Yamaha actually donated me a Yamaha Star Venture, and so I've been piling the miles on this baby. It's a luxury touring bike, at 1900 cc, tons of storage. I can pack all my. I got about 60 pounds of brochures with me today. Been a great ride for me, and so this is the bike that I'm using, and my goal is a million miles. And I'm about 400,000 in. And go ahead.
Well, like I said, the last time we talked, you were on your other bike,
which was a
it was a
Tenere.
Yeah, Tenere. That's it. You and I had a problem remembering that. And we were talking about the Venture because it had just come out.
Sure. Yeah. I was looking at it. You know, a lot of the miles I do. Like I leave here Monday morning. I've got to be in Vegas on Wednesday morning. So I've got 2 days, 2,000 miles, and you know, a touring bike is really built for that. So this was something I was thinking about. New Yamaha was coming out with a new touring bike, and had all the amenities that I wanted. So this was something I was really looking at pretty hard.
So again, touring bike, luxury, definitely I would definitely say an upgrade from what you were riding. But I mean, dependability-wise, there are people. I've got a bunch of friends that are Yamaha Venture, rides the old 1200 Venture, and I keep telling them about this bike, and they don't believe me.
Yeah, it's you know, it's an air-cooled bike, which puts the weight really low. And as far as last week and a half ago, I was in Alabama. It was 107 degrees, stuck in traffic, and sure, it's warm, but no issues with the motor. It never got too hot. Plenty of power, tons of torque. You've got 6-speed transmission. You've got ABS, traction control. You've got XM radio. The wind protection is awesome. The ability to direct the airflow around the bike, around your legs as you're moving. They really did a great job with aerodynamics. You can hear the stereo. I listen to books on tape at, warp speed crossing the country,
wow.
and you can hear them. You can hear the radio. You can hear the music. It's really been a great bike, and it's a V-twin. It's got a great sound. It's got a great feel. They've completely isolated the motor from the frame. You have no vibration in the mirrors, the bars, the seat. It's just real comfortable to ride, but yet you still know you're riding a V-twin. You still know you're riding a motorcycle, and that's what I really like about it. It puts that smile on your face. It's something that not every motorcycle can do. So I love it. I'm enjoying it. This bike is a little over a year old. I've got 66,000 on it. I leave here for Vegas. After Vegas, I'm heading to Barber Vintage for their Vintage Festival.
Right.
I'll be there. So I've got 5,000 miles next week on this bike,
and all those miles have been trouble-free. You haven't had any issues at all.
Yeah, no issues whatsoever. Just doing regular maintenance and changing lots of tires.
So let's shift gears for a minute, okay? Let's talk about your charity again, Chasing the Cure.
Sure. I started 7 years ago, and I'm riding a million miles for MS.
Right.
My goal is to visit MS. I speak at MS events all across the country. That's what I'm doing in Vegas. I'm speaking to a group of people for a charity, and my goal is a million miles, and my message to people with MS is to find something that you love to do in life, and to make it more important than your disease. And for me, it's riding motorcycles, and this is what I found that has helped me treat my disease. This is part of my treatment right here, is riding this bike as many hours and days as I can. And whenever I'm on the bike, I don't have MS. It's not affecting me at all. So.
Well, Paul, for all credit and kudos to you, sir, for doing what you do. This is a phenomenal effort on your part, and we congratulate you, sir. Like I said, you have our utmost admiration. If somebody wants to check you out on your website or check out what you're doing, where are they going?
Sure, all social media is Long Haul Paul, one word, Long Haul Paul. That's Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. I'm now on Patreon. Just ask people to, if you like what I'm doing, if you like my story, please follow me. It'll help me get sponsorships and things by having more people follow me on Facebook and YouTube. And you might even actually like some of the stuff I post.
Well, I'll tell you what, Paul. They say they're supposed to bring this back next year, so I'm following you, and we'll give it a year, and we'll see where you are then.
All right.
I expect to see this bike right here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Long Haul Paul and Max, we're signing off for Custom Cycle Productions. Peace.